Good evening, park managers, and welcome back to another video. In the background we're going to be having a very famous clash, that being the T-Rex versus the Spinosaurus, and I'm going to cover a few different things in this video. Mainly be like one, because I get a lot of questions asking, am I going to be making any more fight videos, when is the next versus, and it's something I don't make that often, and there is a reason for that. As well, it's a little bit of a wish list for Jurassic World Evolution 3 if that ends up being the game. Anyways, the reason why I did T-Rex versus Spinosaurus and made this kind of battle arena style thing. I've been playing Jurassic World Alive, and one of the battle arenas is right next to the Mosasaurus Lagoon. So yeah, that's the kind of vibe that we've got here that I've decided to make for this particular fight. Now, one of the reasons as well why it is the Spinosaurus versus T-Rex is because I was listening to a podcast known as In General, which is the Jurassic Outpost podcast, and they were just talking about Jurassic Park 3, and also one of the other people that have a podcast very particular to Jurassic Park 3 called Stuck on Sauna, and I really enjoyed that episode, so I was like, you know what? When I make the next fight video, it's going to be the T-Rex versus the Spino in memory of that. Anyways, one of the reasons why I don't make that many battle videos is because I don't particularly enjoy recording them. Now, I really like what the product is at the end of making all this footage. Like, I feel like I do a reasonable good job at making these battle fights videos, and I really enjoy watching them myself. The only problem is the recording of it. So what you're seeing right now in the background is over half an hour of recording, 2 separate fights. Now, the second fight lasted a lot shorter than the first fight, but in between this there is a lot of fast forwarding through, just watching the animals walk around each other, sometimes even just having a random sleep in the middle of a fight, and yeah, it can be a bit tedious. You can see the first fight there was the Spinosaurus victory, but there was no finishing animation. There was just a bit of a battle, and then the T-Rex succumbed to its injuries in the middle of a nap. So yeah, it was kind of like, oh, so I didn't get the final result, which then means I had to then go and do another fight. So obviously my fight videos, when I do them, it's just a bit of commentary over the top of it, and then obviously we see the final blow. In that particular case, that would have been 20 minutes wasted because there was no final blow. It literally just passed away in its sleep from its injuries. Now, something I'd love to see in Jurassic World Evolution 3, if that ends up being the game that we get from Frontier, is better fight like animations, because obviously they do the same clash over and over again, and it's rinse and repeat. It'd be interesting if there's some like slight variations in the way that they do clash with one and each other, and as well the finishing animation is always pretty much the same with every creature. So it'd be nice if, let's say, theropods, each theropod have their own kind of finish animation as a main, but then it can randomly happen to another theropod, so it kind of mixes things up just a wee bit. And as you can see in the background right now, this is the end result that I know a lot of people wish happened, where the T-Rex won and didn't get easily defeated by the Spino. That will probably stir a little bit of commentating in the comments from who should have won that fight, but I know a lot of people reckon the T-Rex should have won that fight. I mean, yeah, it should have done with the amount of muscle mass that creature has. But anyways, my biggest wish is to have more, like, the ability to increase the battles, because obviously they're waiting a long time, they sort of square off with each other, then they walk away. It'd be nice in the sandbox settings to have an ability to increase fights that they pretty much start from the get-go, rather than waiting for it to be over. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed tonight's video, and thank you for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later.